Welcome to AC 24/7. I'm Aaron Dean. Legislation to address the crisis at the southern border might have to wait until next year. Republicans are helping negotiate a bipartisan Senate deal, but former President Donald Trump is urging his party to stop it. The Advocate Channel has the latest.
I hope no one is trying to take this away for campaign purposes.
Some Republicans backing a Senate border deal are expressing frustration. That's after former President Donald Trump urged his party to reject it.
I don't doubt that he wants a perfect deal, so do I on it. But we've got to be able to figure out how to be able to do something right now.
Trump says passage would let Democrats share the political win.
I just reject the idea that we should reserve a crisis for a better time to solve it.
Hardline House Republicans already say they don't want to compromise. New obstacles mean the bumpy path to a deal might be at a dead end.
They're saying, hey, to protect President Trump, we need to make sure we don't vote on this.
Polls show immigration is the top issue for GOP voters. Now a border bill might not be possible this year. It could take even longer if Republicans don't win total control of the government and still won't compromise. That is, unless Democrats meet all their demands. In Texas, Governor Greg Abbott says he's fed up. He's ordering further deployment of razor wire along parts of the Rio Grande. That's despite a Supreme Court ruling that lets Border Control take it down. Abbott cites a constitutional right to rally troops during invasions.
It's not the kind of invasion that they were thinking of in 1787.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
An effort that would have the Republican National Committee formally consider making Donald Trump as the party's presumptive nominee has now been withdrawn. The draft resolution was introduced by Committeeman David Boise and was being reviewed by the RNC. If it was approved, Trump would benefit from fundraising with the RNC and other organizational help. It would also mean that the RNC would essentially oppose former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley's campaign moving forward. But two sources familiar with the matter say that the committeeman has withdrawn the resolution. The move comes after Trump shared his opposition to the resolution in a post on Truth Social. He wrote that he, quote, wanted to finish the process off at the ballot box. World Wrestling Entertainment founder Vince McMahon is facing allegations of sexual assault and trafficking. Former WWE employee Janelle Grant recently filed a lawsuit claiming McMahon promised her a job along with promotions in exchange for sex. She claims that he also trafficked her to other men inside and outside the company, including a former wrestler. Grant says that McMahon then pressured her into signing a non-disclosure agreement about their sexual relationship in exchange for $3 million. In a statement to Deadline, a spokesperson says that the lawsuit is replete with lies. Pornographic images of Taylor Swift have flooded the internet, but here's the deal. The images are not real. They are created by AI. The photos showed the singer in sexually suggestive and explicit positions, and social media platform X removed them, but not before they were viewed tens of millions of times. Those photos, though, are still likely circulating on less regulated platforms. Concerns are growing about AI-generated images and videos being used in this year's presidential election to disrupt the vote. A California woman accused of stealing thousands of dollars worth of name brand tumblers has been charged with felony grand theft. Delaney Garcia Lopez has been arrested after allegedly stealing about 6 Stanley cups from Dick's Sporting Goods store. A criminal complaint shows that the 23-year-old is also facing charges of driving under the influence of alcohol and driving with a blood alcohol level of at least 0.08. The investor behind Disney's live-action Lightsaber is being honored by the National Inventors Hall of Fame. Lanny Smoot started working at Disney 25 years ago. The Disney Research Fellow and Imaginer has over 100 patents, 74 of which he created during his time at Disney. Inventions include the extendable lightsaber used in Disney Live Entertainment, Disney's new holotile floor, and the interactive koi pond at Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel. Smoot says that he is now working on a handful of new inventions which could lead to even more patents. Download the Advocate Channel app on your phone or smart TV. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for the latest updates. And subscribe to us on YouTube. There's more Advocate Channel entertainment and news coming up after the break.